All right. So I know very little about this game, but I'm good for hype.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm primarily a Smash 4 player, so I just started learning this game not too long ago. Yeah. And I hate myself.
For picking Jury?
Jury and Dawson.
Dawson's not a bad choice.
He is if you can play him.
Well, he is if you cannot play him? Oh, sorry.
No, like he's a good choice, if you can play him.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, he's like one of those weird, like, niche picks.
Yeah, he's a super technical character. He always has been. You know, like the simplest stuff is like hard to execute, so easy to mess up.
We normally have a Dawson player here, Arilu. He's not here tonight.
Oh.
He's been here the last few times, but not here tonight, fortunately. But he's really good. He has the short game and the long game down. The on-command teleports for short and far teleports.
Gotcha. Definitely a skill you need to have to play Dawson.
Oh, yeah.
At least at a higher level. So up here we have Mattikus. Assuming he's going to play Balrog, and Sinn is going to play Laura. He has the hood on just like his character, trying to get in there.
Now, week 1 here at Redline Street Fighter, Mattikus almost lost in winners finals to Blues, a Laura player. So I'm interested to see how this matchup is going to go for him.
So Sinn, definitely the strongest Laura player in the, I think, in the DFW scene. Mattikus is probably going to have trouble with this matchup. Not only is this matchup really bad for Balrog, Sinn also a strong player. So
I know
Mattikus has to be on point.
I've noticed with Mattikus' playstyle is he plays Balrog very effectively when he's able to rush down.
Yeah.
But I've noticed over time that he has a lot of difficulty against Laura, Urian, Ken sometimes. Like anyone who's just going to stay in his face and not let him do Balrog things. As long as they stay and they keep the pressure on, they don't give Mattikus an opening, he has a really hard time of coming back.
That's not really Mattikus as much as it is Balrog the character. Balrog just has a hard time with pressure, and that's just like one weakness.
Again, I have a hard time telling what's character and what's player.
Yeah. Okay, so Sinn does the medium elbow. That's not safe. Good punish for Mattikus. Okay. Right now they're just both trying to fill each other out, but they're both kind of scrambling, trying to like assert the offense. Just like I'm the alpha male. So
they're both just vying for control of the middle right
exactly.
now.
But I think they both just kind of like realized that maybe they did.
Just kind of feeling each other out. Still, there's crush
Still,
counter. Going to get good confirm off that.
This is like a weird type of. Mattikus could have definitely EX rush punch after he landed it, but this is like a weird kind of like scrambly footsies. Neither one of them is like trying to whiff punish. They're just kind of both trying to find anything for offense. Okay, that was a bad jump back, but Sinn kind of let it go by. Mattikus is like one hit away from V-Trigger. If I were him, I would just do V-Skill into V-Trigger activate right now. Okay, but he just does the extra punch. That is just as good as but he doesn't confirm the low.
That would have been it right
definitely
there.
needed that. This Laura's not okay.
There
You got lucky there. Laura is not a character you want to let live. Like God help you. But he got lucky there. Sinn just whipped a forward fierce. Let's see if there are any adjustments here from Sinn. Mattikus, good whiff punish, but he doesn't cancel it.
Seems as though Mattikus has Sinn a little bit down low here. He's going for more low strikes into those EX charges.
Okay, goes low. Okay, command throw. Needy elbow, that's not plus. Good check on Mattikus, but no punish there from Sinn on the second target combo. Oh, wow. So Sinn, what he does, which is what everyone should do, is he would do a lot of the fake Laura dashes because he expects you to stop him, but he wants to know if you will stop him.
Right. It's the conditioning.
Yeah, exactly. But if you don't stop those fake dashes, he will run all over you. You have to make it a point like you can't do those fake dashes on me. And Mattikus stopped like the first few ones, but I mean, if you let him get away with one, that can be your death very easily. Okay, Sinn checks him with the stand jab, but Mattikus goes for it again, but gets punished. Sinn not really confirming anything, just kind of like throwing out straight buttons right now. Okay, good neutral jump for Mattikus, and he's gonna take him to the corner and rush. Okay, I would have spent the second bar, but okay, good V reversal. Now he's really close to taking Sinn out. Taking the first match here. Oh, the overhead knocks him out of the air, and this is really bad. One more mix-up, and it is over. This is not where you want to be as Mattikus. And regular throw.
That'll do it.
So, yeah, and as you saw in this matchup, that's pretty much what happens. Laura gets in ones. Balrog has a hard time. Mattikus, I like the way he uses V-reversal that one time whenever Laura was cornered, but I would rather see him go for a meaty throw, or like a tick throw.
Right.
Like going for just straight up going for the stamina house. I get it. Like you want to get the crush counter, but against a character like Laura, I don't know if that's like a character you want to like leave it up to chance on like a hard crush counter like that.
Just throw after throw here.
Yeah. Okay.
Keeping Laura in the
again. Okay. Oh, I'm liking this pressure. I'm
gonna shut down.
But that was just a bad turn of events. That was just bad luck.
Gonna shut down the Laura dash by not letting him dash.
Yeah. Mattikus, okay, see, he lost all the pressure, all the corner because he decided to jump where he did not have to.
Right.
And that's just a sign of I don't know, like just getting too comfortable. You have to keep in mind that this is one of your worst matchups. You have to control it. And this is exactly he blocks that, but Sinn's still doing the fake dashes all over the place.
Yeah.
Definitely an important thing to stop. If you don't stop those, you're probably not gonna win. Okay. Oh, and there we go. Crouch fears and rush. Okay. Bison with the assist. Both these characters obviously have really high damage output.
Yes.
So just as much as Mattikus does not want to mess up, Sinn definitely doesn't want to mess up either. When Balrog has the resources.
I feel as though Balrog's going to get more off of a confirm though for how much damage he can put out than Laura will.
No, Laura definitely gets more.
Does she?
Yes.
Okay.
Laura, if she's as stocked as Balrog is, or if she's as stocked as she is right now, she can delete Balrog's life.
Okay.
In one mix-up. So if Sinn can get a clean hit, then yeah, he can easily delete Balrog's life.
Was not
okay,
safe overhead
goes for the
there.
V-reversal. Oh, goes for another V-reversal. He's just in content. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. When you see that EX Fireball by Laura, the answer is not to jump back. The answer is definitely to backdash. Okay, goes to the V-trigger now. Okay. Oh, goes for the overhead, and this is going to be a lot of damage. Goes for the throw. Just go for the throw. Oh, just go for the meaty throw, man. You have to force Sinn into thinking that pushing the button on Wake Up is a valid option. And Antier, there we go. So now that he ties it up with 1-1, Sinn probably has to slow it down a little bit more.
Yeah.
If he wants to make Mattikus respect him, the fake dashes are all fun and good, but definitely scare him with more command throws if you want. But you do have to slow it down just a little tiny bit more. See, like that. You don't want to brawl with Balrog. Like even as Laura, like it's kind of harsh. Okay, he goes for the random elbow in neutral, and it works out.
So in this situation, would you say that Sinn should probably just hang back and let Balrog
hang back and find an opportunity to go nuts instead of trying to like fish for it all the time.
That's what I mean. Like he hangs back, he waits for Balrog to come into him, and then waits for the opening there instead of trying to rush his way in and force his opening.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what he's doing is he's doing fake things in order to force the opening, right? Now, if he has the meter and he wants to use the meter to force the opening, sure, go for it. But when he doesn't have those resources, he can't just do that. He has to like find a real answer, like a legitimate answer. At least that's the safest way to do it. The way he's playing right now is just getting him killed. Okay, so Mattikus
just throwing himself at a meat grinder right now.
Mattikus is playing.
Very
he's kind of doing what I was talking about. He's kind of like finding that spot to attack, and those front punches will annoy Sinn. There we go. But he can counterpunch them. He can neutral jump them. He does have options. He's just choosing to just go in nuts and attack. Okay, that's plus. Oh, the crush counter sweep. This is gonna be okay. Take throw again. So at this point, if I'm Mattikus, I should be thinking, okay, when I do one attack and I walk up, he throws. So if I was just to take and just stand there, he would throw. So just shimmy him. At least do it when it matters. Oh, he doesn't have V trigger there, so he can't cancel it. And Sinn goes for the command throw. Oh, he goes for the fake command throw again, but Mattikus just backdashes. Really good option there against Laura. See, he's scared to jump back because he knows that Sinn will do the elbow, but he really should just backdash. Okay, goes for the V trigger. Okay, Sinn does V reverse, and that's going to be a lot of damage, but he just drops it. That's fine. Oh, goes for the overhead, but not a big punisher from Sinn. That overhead is -6, I believe.
I actually don't know what that is.
What?
-6.
You don't?
I'm still very new to this game.
Oh, you don't understand frame data?
No, I know frame data.
Oh, what do you mean?
Like, it's -6 what? Like,
The overhead. On block? -6 on block?
I don't know what you mean by -6, though.
Okay, talk for another time.
Yeah. Back to the game.
Uh-huh.
This is, later on we will have videos. It'll be lecture time.
Oh, there we go.
We'll teach German how to play Street Fighter.
Okay. Okay, Mattikus, they're about even on their meter, but Sinn has a 2-bar V trigger, so okay, Mattikus right now, if he gets a clean hit V trigger, he can end Sinn. Not in one combo, but he can definitely end it in like 2 combos or 1 combo in the reset. So right now, I bet he's fishing for that. That's all he should have in his mind.
Sinn just going for those fake dashes and crouching in place, trying to lure
this is
Balrog
not looking
in there.
good for Mattikus. Sinn, ooh, Mattikus goes for the throw, but it's tech by Sinn. This is his one chance if he wants to win. Sinn takes the throws, like I said.
There it is.
There we go. Mattikus needs to recognize when his opponent is teching everything and start trying to beat the techs. If he was to just like stand there, like take a step forward and walk back, like Sinn would still throw. So just punish it.
Yeah. All right. Well, Doctor, it's been fun commentating with you.
Right.
Thank you for putting up with me. I want to get Mattikus back over here
to
help you out, and I want to go see who's next up.
I haven't played yet, so
You have enough
be me.
Doctor app?
Yeah, okay, it is.
What? Okay, right now?
All right, let's go.